Alright, I'm here. Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. What's with the Okay, yeah, I already have to explain this. It's Trisection, like, Trisection Bible. I'm gonna be working on the Trisection Bible. It isn't just like a, you know, I'm not just gonna be reading passages from the Holy Bible right now. That's not what this stream is. Oh my god. You guys are yapping about the Bible. I'm not late. I started on time. You guys always complaining about me being late. I'm not late. Sorry, I don't know what the hell that was. Not religion related. Not religion related. Although you can practice whatever religion you want. I don't care. You're all welcome in my chat. It's just not explicitly religion related. Been crossing your animals for the better part of today. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's what it's about sometimes. I feel like I've told you my thoughts on Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's good, but it's not as good as New Leaf. Like, New Leaf is just objectively better. But New Leaf is like a pain in the ass to get your hands on, so I don't blame you for not playing it. Hello, Michael. I think you're new to chat. Just take some random Bible quotes and make it about Trisection. Leave it to Mystic. She'll probably find a way. You had a test? Oh, you had a test in band? Alright, I'll probably just start up the stream. Or get to work on this stuff. Chad, I want you to help me out actually a little bit. Because I think it's mostly going to be animation. If I'm not mistaken. But this could take a while too. Oh, actually, you know, okay. Before anything else, I do want your help with something. But I have something to show you guys. Is it there, and is the music still playing? Yippee! Okay, so I have a goals list, subscriber goal list for 2025. All right, and I will reveal each thing at each 1000K. So the first one, and it, like, in my opinion, each time you go down, it's an even bigger thing. At least I've already made the list, but I mean, maybe you guys might prefer something over another. There's definitely something Trisection related in there, that's for sure. I'm not gonna say where. I don't want to spoil too much, but that's, you know, stuff like that. But the first one is just a Smash Ultimate Marathon bonus, where basically we'll get a bonus game. You guys will get a bonus game of your choice if you think any characters were cheated. Cool? If any character you think was cheated, we can make a vote on giving them an extra game. Because I know you guys were yapping about Luigi, and I know Captain Falcon is actually kind of a big one too, where like, oh, you gotta have to play the GameCube one if you really want to like play F-Zero the way it's intended, but you know. Stuff like that, or Pokemon too, because I just revealed Pokemon Yellow. We'll get there, but once I hit 6,000K, I guess if/when, but I'm just gonna say when, because I feel like at the very least we're hitting 6,000 this year. I will reveal the 7K prize. Yippee! And then once we hit 7K, I reveal the 8K, 9K, all the way down. That's the plan. So I'll be reminding you guys every so often, so feel free. And actually, I know, I'm gonna sound like such a shill right now, but if you do like the streams and the videos and it actually gets more people to look at it, and then that'll make the sub count grow, it's gonna be a whole thing, you know? And I think this will work. Speaking of Yellow, are you gonna use Nuzlocke rules? I'll explain that later. I may even explain that later in the stream, but I just want to explain what I want to do for stream today. What if you hit 11K overnight? I will not be prepared. Let me tell you right now, Piano, I would not be prepared for that. But I guess I'd have a lot of promises to make this year. Yeah, so this one coming up is actually pretty soon, like 400-ish people. So 400 subscribers or so, and I should hit that first milestone. Yippee! All right, let's go to Photoshop. It's a little janky right now, but just give me a moment. These are all the main characters in Trisection, and they're actually not really supposed to be like varying sizes. Just kind of ignore that. This is more just for my own sake. Where are you? Sorry, I just had to sing with the song. Alright. I may not even have enough room here. Yes, we have Doomsday, Patches, all the lovely people. I don't even have enough room right now. But it's not the end of the world because there's only like 3 characters I actually want to deal with right now. So you know what? I'm going to do this right now. And I'm just going to blank out Doomsday and Patches for a second. Okay. Look at these guys. I'll make Melody smaller. So, I am having a little bit of trouble with certain characters coming up with color schemes. I think Melody, Garrett, and Kelsey, right this moment, have great color schemes. Garrett's is definitely very bland, but that's kind of on purpose, and I think it just works. And Kelsey's is like definitely, it's purple, that's kind of her thing. I think Briggs, I like his design. Obviously, they're all super simple, but I don't really like the color scheme right now. I'm just gonna say right now, I am planning in the future to actually give each character, except for, I guess Garrett, different costumes. Garrett just always wears the bow and tie. That's just his thing. Make everyone pink. No, I mean, I'm still willing to, like, throw this color scheme back on him every so often, but I do want there to be a more streamlined version, because Trisection, I haven't really explicitly said it yet, but Trisection is very, what's the right word for this? I want to make sure I find the exact right word. The colors are very muted. You know what I mean? The whole point, it's not like extremely muted. I've seen more muted, like it's, sorry, kind of burping midway through. It's like still a little bit vibrant. Like white is actually not really that muted of a color, but like generally speaking, if we look at the backgrounds, which I can pull up, lots of muted colors. So I want you guys to help me out with at least Briggs, but probably Patches and Doomsday as well. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was in explaining mode. Hello, Melrocky? Is it Melrocky? I think you're new to chat. And Sonic XY. Hello. Funny Party Crashers guy. Yeah. Editor Party Crashers guy. I am gonna be honest. I kind of like. It's okay. You can help with just like if you think it looks all right. I like the red shirt on Briggs, because the other thing about characters, too, which I can explain right now, is that you want to have characters, and I wasn't really following this philosophy before, but I'm going to try that now. Each character should have, like, a distinct color scheme, relatively speaking. Melody is light blue and white, and it's fine to repeat certain colors as long as it's not the exact same. But her main color is, like, light blue. Garrett's main color is black. Kelsey's main color is purple, and I think I might run with, part of me wants to run with red on Briggs, other part of me thinks I might mix it up, because I kind of want to make Doomsday red. You know what I mean? I don't know, but blue feels wrong on Briggs. More saturation on the shirt, but brighter. Yeah, I'll have to experiment. I mean, yeah, we can experiment right now, so I kind of have these guys to the side because I don't want to copy their color scheme too much, but at the same time, let's just experiment. I don't care. And I'll compare them all after. How about that? So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh my god, I forgot about this song. It's just cats. Alright. Actually, can I just... Sorry, I don't usually, like, change colors very often. This song is amazing, but very distracting, if you want me to be honest. Oh! He looks like he, works at a hospital right now. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's a big brush. I feel like the student that just looks at the lesson and doesn't understand it. I appreciate you being here for vibes, too. Oh my god. 1 second. I'm not used to streaming and doing art. I've done it before, but I'm not, like, accustomed to it as nearly as much as gaming and streaming. So, bear with me a little bit. Briggs MD. Make a House MD parody in Trisection. I love House MD. It's not that good of a show, but I love that show. It's a very much a guilty pleasure show of mine. Is this for more Trisection shorts or something? I mean, this is just like, yeah, Trisection in general. I'm working on a Trisection Bible, and like a show Bible or a game Bible, or basically is just like a bunch of, it could be a PowerPoint, it could be a book, but it's basically just like a bunch of like stuff that is, I'm not wording this at all correctly. It's just, if you're gonna have somebody work on something, you want to refer them to like a set of slides to explain how the show is, like how to create, how to work on it. Doomsday should be green. See, part of me, see, red really just screams Doomsday in my brain, but I also, you know, I'm not completely opposed. Goated game, what is it? I don't even know. Oh, is this a Mori? Also, doesn't House MD have a tournament arc? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're right. I had to think about that for a second. I might go... Yeah, if we run with green Doomsday, then this color scheme might actually work. I just want to make the jeans darker blue. The shoes are definitely changing. Like, the shoes are just... they're like Tim's, but not Tim's. Should be red and green, like Christmas colors. I don't... Oh, God. He does kind of want to... Because, I mean, I don't care that much. So, I don't want to spoil, like, lore tidbits, but I don't mind explaining, like, characteristics about characters. Doomsday is... Originally, he was, like, just a villain concept that I thought, like, I just wanted to make, like, a villain in the Trisection world. But then I made Trisection, I dumbed it down a lot, and I thought it would be really funny if he was just a guy who dressed up as a supervillain. That definitely works better. I might try... Oh, yeah, no, that's much better. His shirt can be orange or mustard. I still kind of like this red shirt. It was mostly the pants and the shoes. I'm going to keep the red shirt for now, but I don't mind experimenting later. Microwave gaming. Was that Omori music? I didn't even realize. What song was that? Was that the cat one? I don't know what the cat song was from. And what color do I make his shoes? I make them like just pure white. I mean, brown is the first thing that comes to mind, but I don't love that idea. I mean, I'll still do it just to see how it looks. Very iAnimate 38 coded. Or old school iAnimate 38 coded. I'll definitely change this shade of brown. I just want to see how this looks. And I might also look at color theory. I can't believe I just Control-Z to all of that. You guys, you want a lesson on color theory? I always have to look it up to make sure I'm not getting anything wrong. But I usually, I do kind of... That doesn't look too bad. Is color theory difficult for anyone else? No, it's difficult, dude. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I can look it up right now. I just won't put it on screen, probably. Maybe I will. It depends. Oh god, there's so much, man. Color theory's nuts. I want to find, like, a good thing for it. Color theory for noobs. I just saw a YouTube video. Give me something useful. Primary colors are the 3 pigment colors. Oh, they're not going to explain the vibes. They're not going to explain the vibes at all. How color behaves in relation to other colors and shapes in a complex area of... is a complex area of color theory. Yeah, I'm jumping right to that accidentally. No, I just found like a a design thing. I don't even know, like a random website. Briggs low-key Mario coded. I know. That's why I don't want to just make him like Mario. Color theory. Color theory, colors, meanings. Thank you, Google. The meaning of color. Because I'm just going to go basic. You know, there's warm colors. Red is a very hot color associated with fire, violence, and warfare. I want to find something that fits Briggs. Orange is very vibrant and energetic. Do I make him orange? Oh, and I could go like more autumn colors for Briggs rather than just like, you know, Mario. I can try. No, he's not actually Mario. He's not actually Mario. We're changing this. Yeah, let's try. And I'm willing to come up with like actual designs too. What designs? Other like clothing articles for Briggs and Kelsey. I just have to find the right orange. If you guys actually have a good hex code color, I'm willing to use it. That's the hex code, by the way. That's like each color has a hex code. Gold and mustard. I can try that as well. I kind of. Hold on. Let me see how this one looks first. Because this is a little bit more. This is like a pumpkin color, which would be a lot more fitting in the Trisection world than like a vibrant orange. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, chat. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, I'm just gonna do this in case I accidentally show something I'm not supposed to, aka spoilers. So I'm just gonna go real quick to the stream start. Or no, I'll go to the goals. I'll go to the goals. Because I want to fetch... I think my, nightlight is on. So it's gonna mess with, yeah, it's on right now. So the color you guys are seeing is not the exact same as, oh god, that's so bright. Oh, god damn, no, but this is, we're working on colors. I can't have nightlight in my eyes. No, yeah, see, this looks a lot worse now. In this color scheme, or Briggs's color scheme. Hi, D. I thought it was a dying leaf. Yeah, this is kind of dying leaf color. Let me see. Oh, man, this feels wrong, dude. I've associated him with a red shirt like my whole life. Not my whole life, for his whole life. Oh, my God, dude. I'll go a lighter... no, that might be too close to Melody. Kind of like a... that. This feels like creating alternate skins in Smash Bros. Like, I'm not even joking. This is like the Sonic color scheme, where the character doesn't really change, except it changes colors slightly. You'll just be sending ideas in DMs? Sure. Sorry, Sajin just sent something stupid to me. And to the group chat. Oh, okay, I see what it is now. Wait, am I? Okay, I see what you did, Mystic. I'll try that one out as well. Because honestly, like I said, I'm willing to change up their color schemes a little bit, but I feel like there needs to be one distinct color scheme. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I haven't been showing you the thing. I got distracted. Alright. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This looks wrong. This feels so wrong. But, like, it does actually kind of fit him in a weird way. What if we just go down in orange? Like, the lower... Why is he yellow? He's orange. I promise. Are you sure you don't have a nightlight on? Or the like nightlight option? Whoa. Dude, that's that feels so wrong. I'm not even gonna lie. Some shades of red can be autumn colors too. Yeah, I just don't want him to be too similar to others as well. I might not even come to a decision until we go to Doomsday. Make the shoes brown. I can try that. This is like when people dye their hair. It's just like it's still them, but it just feels wrong. Nah, maybe not wrong. Wrong isn't really the right word, but you know what I mean, where it just it doesn't feel normal. Or when someone gets like a really distinctly different haircut. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the brown shoes kind of works. That's definitely an option. Or orange. Or orange Briggs. Right? And I can try Briggs. I'll say Briggs like updated, where like the old OG Briggs updated is this design. That's what I'm naming it. I'll also duplicate. I'll try your idea, Mystic. I just have to actually fetch it. Actually, I don't want the downloads thing to pop up in case spoilers again. So sorry, chat. One more time we're going, but I won't forget this time. I won't forget this time. I'll do the download, and then we'll be good. Save image, and I'm just gonna make a folder for that. Alright. Beautiful. And I will bring you back. Sorry, I don't mean to exclude you, chat. Isn't there a feature so you can lock a layer so you paint one under it? I probably should just be doing different layers, because it's all one layer. All these colors are one layer. But I can. It also depends on how different the colors are. So if you give me a second, I can try it again. Transparent Briggs reference would definitely be helpful. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my god, am I gonna have to do this again? The exporting. Am I gonna have to go back to the goals? The goals are a good reminder, though. So, give me a second. Let me export it. Yep. Okay. See, it did spoil something. I knew it. It would have spoiled something, I mean. It's not spoiled. I'm just sending the whole image right now so that it's going to have the others in it. But Transparent Briggs is there. If I go fetch it... How can I share this, like, with chat in general, actually? How can I share it with chat? Because I can't really share images. Alright. I might throw it in... no, I don't want to throw it in the Party Crashers server, because it would just be kind of like, what? I'm going to throw it on my blue sky. Oh, you got to see my background. Yeah, I'm going to throw it on my blue sky. Let me do that real quick. Beautiful. All right, I just posted it on Blue Sky, so if you want to do that, if you want to make your own color scheme, go for it. One of my coworkers has completely destroyed the phrase "I knew it." What do you mean? Do they go like "I knew it"? Like an evil supervillain? This feels so strange. Okay, hold on. I know. See, this is... I was like, I might not spend all my time here, and the other part of me is like, dude, I get distracted so easily that this might just be the whole stream. I don't think it'll be the whole stream, but I'm gonna spend a lot more time here than I probably anticipated. Just getting... Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. I see the vision, Mystic. It didn't export as transparent? God damn it. Alright, looks like I'm deleting that post then. Sorry. I'm deleting it right now. Or no, I'll put it in the replies. I'll put it in the replies. There's no reason for me to delete that and post another thing. Alright. 1 second, once again. If I get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to be really transparent. Garrett and Kelsey are also going to be transparent, but whatever. Alright. Goals, export. And we go back. Last one didn't have a transparent Briggs, so here you go. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get back to it. I've started watching every Pixar movie recently. Didn't you watch all the Disney movies? Or are you done watching all the Disney movies? Good night, Inez. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for you Europeans having to deal with this time frame, but it just... Unfortunately, this is the most convenient time for me to stream during weekdays. Because I get all my work done before the stream, you know? I mean, I guess... Nah, because then, like, for American viewers, you guys would be in school, you know, if I did it even earlier. So, I don't know. It would be tough. Plus, most viewers are on... Most of my viewers are on YouTube around this time. According to YouTube. Sorry, I just did a nerd voice. Oh yeah, let me try this. Yeah, see, whenever I try to paint, it just kind of... Photoshop does a stinky. I don't mind drawing, or just coloring it over. It's kind of good head empty stuff. With this head empty music. Yeah, that does look pretty good on him. I think that may be the one we stick with, but, I mean, at the same time, if stuff changes, you know what I mean? I think that's just the way I want to roll with it. Okay. In that case, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to... What is this layer? I don't even know what this layer is. I'm going to merge this, duplicate you. I just want to make sure I have, if I mess something up, I want to have all the layers necessary. Merge. Yes, duplicate you. Merge this. I know, sorry. I do things in such a not efficient way when it comes to art But it's just kind of the way I roll. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? We got Kahoot music. No school ending time? What? Wait, hold on. 1:20? Is that? Yeah. For some people, it is quite late. I even did all the direct-to-video ones. Oh my god. I don't even know, like, what... Can you give me examples of the direct-to-video ones? I'm just gonna roll with this color scheme for Briggs right now. And we are going to try and move on to Doomsday, which I'm struggling a lot with Doomsday. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I came up with a kind of a gross color scheme before. Because at first I was like, you know what? Maybe I can... No, because the old red is like really, really red. A little too red. Let me go fetch it. Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar. Jeez, man. Aladdin, the King of Thieves. Here we are. This was like the old, once it loads, this was the old color scheme that I ran with. But it's a little too red for my liking. At least, like, you know, his face is, I mean, and I guess I don't completely hate, because if we're running with a character that is very, like, he just dresses up as a supervillain, he very clearly is trying to draw attention to himself. You know what I mean? I can't use this. I'll make one more for Patches and Doomsday. He is actually supposed to be, like, about as tall as, Garrett. I mean, as tall as Garrett with his head. The horns are supposed to be taller. But I'm already running out of room for, Patches. I'll make a transparent version as well, if y'all want to mess around. I don't even know what this is from. I just know the song. Patches is a little different too, because usually I give him stripes, but I'm gonna experiment with like giving the stripes colors. I'm gonna do this. He's about this tall, shorter than Kelsey, but the horns kind of reach her height. Yeah, that looks about right. Check DMs. Let me do this transparent thing real quick. Once we go all the way down, and we'll check our goals again. Sorry, but I feel like it's a fun little thing anyways. Transparent, Doomsday, and Patches. And we go back. And we will reply. For Briggs, or sorry, for Doomsday and Patches. Have fun. I think you'll have to do something like post it in Google Drive. Oh my god, dude. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, I'll make... Ugh. I'll delete these ones because they actually are completely useless. But, I mean, if people actually want to mess with the first one, they can do that. Because it is possible to mess with it. If you have, like, specific settings. I'll just send them to you, Mystic, and then we'll do whatever. Is that better? Via Discord. Let me pull the OBS back up. You just rewatched The Incredibles? Yeah, The Incredibles is incredible. Like, unironically. Banger movie. Alright. Let's mess with Doomsday now. I don't think I'm completely opposed to the red. I might still actually just give him that color scheme right this second. Change it up a little bit. Just to have it. You know what I mean? Because I guess it would be kind of funny just to have, like, one character that just pops. You know what I mean? Like, unreasonably so, but, I mean, we'll see right now. This isn't the worst red. It definitely pops more with a black background. Ooh, I already messed up. What is this, like, insanity-filled song right now? What music? I actually can't. Oh, I can. This is... What the hell? Hold on, it's called Free Money Piku Niku. Free Money Piku Niku. The game is called Piku Niku, I think. I think I sent you that version as well, Mystic. Yeah, no, Mario Kart Wii. Goated game, I'm not even gonna lie. Which, like, I personally don't understand why people prefer Mario Kart Wii over, like, 8. Like, in Smash Bros, I definitely feel the difference between the games. But, like, in Mario Kart, even if it feels kind of different, it's still Mario Kart to me. Does that make sense? They might change that up in Switch, too, with the new Mario Kart. And the new DK design, did you guys see that? What the hell, man? Mario Kart, yeah, I could do a Mario Kart stream at some point with chat. That would be pretty fun. I know, I'm being so precarious about... Oh, the playlist is over. I was waiting for the next song. All right, let's go to a silly playlist for silly people. DK's eyes look off. I do kind of agree, I'm gonna be honest. They do kind of look off, but I don't hate it. I think I miss the old DK design better, though. Or better? I miss the old DK design more. But again, I don't hate it. He looks more like Donkey Kong Jr. in the new design. I don't know, maybe that's just me. What happened? Nothing much. Just art. And me struggling with blue sky. Alright. Oh my god, look at this dude. I don't even think I designed him all the way down, yeah. And then the yellow. I think if I'm gonna keep the red, I definitely have to change the yellow. Because, like, the yellow is a lot. But I'm gonna go for it right now. Just to see how it looks. And plus, if he's, like, supposed to be super villain coded, you know, I did also, when I looked into color theory, red is supposed to be, like, very fiery, vicious, kind of, like, evil looking at times, but it's also just energetic, but not in the happy sense, I guess. It's just, like, attentive. That's color theory, baby. I gave him the yellow, which those are the, like, only 2 spots I gave him yellow. Which I think I'll just run with that gray. Just blend it all into... I think it would actually be pretty cool if I gave him... If I ran with it, there's, like, little fades. But Adobe Animate's weird, and I suck at getting, like... I'll explain it when I get there. I'll just explain it when I get there. Also, the Doomsday and Patches version has Briggs in color. Oh, yeah. I know, I did do that just because I already colored him, and I was like, after stream, I think I'll come up with a real, like... I mean, I don't know. Because then by the end of the stream, I feel like I've already come to the decision of what the colors I want them to be are. Maybe it won't be. If I'm still struggling, I'll make one. But I'm happy with these three, the first three. It's these last two that I am still kind of messing with. Oh, let me see the DMs. Oh, they're from Off the Clock. What are they yapping about right now? Nothing interesting. His armor should be purple, but Kelsey's already purple. That's kind of like the big thing. Like, I don't want to repeat colors too much. At least through the main 6. There are technically other characters, but, like, they would be, like, one-off characters. Like the girls at the Stars Bucks in the door. Like, I may put them in backgrounds again, but I don't really have any plans for them as characters. Adios, cringe. Have a good one. PVZ? Oh, you mean the music playing right now, Plants vs. Zombies. I see now. Get around it. Dude, why did Plants vs. Zombies has such a banger soundtrack for no good reason. For absolutely no good reason. Party Crashers side quest and Underdogs Among Us announcement. Oh, are they playing Among Us? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I think Nick's been looking for Among Us for literally forever. So I think you finally convinced them to do it. Or maybe they're waiting for Hopcat, because Hopcat was not really making content in 2024. Mungie Monday? True. I know Alpharad does that, right? Amogus. Beer. See, look, he doesn't even have, like, gloves. It's all just one big thing. I guess this whole thing is, like, kind of a glove. He's just a cretin, dude. Doomsday is such a cretin. And he's not even, I mean, yes, he's gonna show up in an animation. Like, I already have stuff voice acted for him. But there's, like, a couple more things I want to do before I, like, properly introduce him. But it also kind of depends. Because, like, the one I'm working on right now is, I mean, it always takes longer than I expected to. This one is definitely taking longer than I expected to, but almost all the backgrounds are done. I have a couple more to do. But that means I still have to start up the animation again, because I did most of it, but not all of it. I was about to say, can someone write me a 5-paragraph essay on why the Plants vs. Zombie? You know what? Thanks for giving me that idea, Saxophone. If you can write me a 5-paragraph essay on why Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack Trounsack is good, by all means. I'm so sorry that you guys have to continue to hear my burps. I promise I don't do it on purpose. It's like literally, if I don't do it, then my body just fights back, and I'll be talking weird for like the rest of the stream. I think when I just yap too much, my body goes, you need to, like, relax, dude. Also, I'm sweating. I'm turning off my heater real quick. I'm writing one right now. What is it? Is piano's on, like, colonization or something? water. What is this song, dude? I know I could check, but you know what? I don't feel like it right now. I'll come back to those. I just want to get these in-betweens real quick. Oh, I missed this part. Why is this like Donkey Kong coded? Donkey Kong Country coded specifically. Never mind. The cat just made me go, nope. If it was monkey noises, then it would be a different story. Dumori, is that what it is? Oh, and he and Mr. Incredible had a rabbit sidekick. Wait, what are you talking about? For Incredibles bonus disc, they released an animated short based off old superhero cartoons, and they made Frozone. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Was this like development stuff, or was it just like a separate thing that they wanted to make? Because if it was development, then sure. I think this is copyrighted actually, so I might have to might just have to keep talking over until we get to the next song. Next song, yeah. What a way to follow it up. Look up Mr. Incredible and Pals. Not right now, dude. Oh my god. Okay, almost there. Although I kind of like the white horns on Doomsday right now. Doesn't look too bad. Here's the maroon. It's the Garrett Tie maroon. I use this red a lot. They also had Bob and Frozone's voice actors do an in-character commentary track. Wait, that is awesome. So wait, it was a bonus short. It wasn't canon. Okay, okay. But even still, interesting choice to make Frozone white in a bonus short. Uh-oh. Not what I meant. I wouldn't say the bass is like going hard right now, but whoever's playing the bass, the electronic bass, whatever, they're doing a good job in this song in particular. Okay, no, they're kind of going hard. Only a little bit. Oh, hit that note. Sorry. I feel like most people in chat don't actually know. I'm not that well versed in music theory, honestly, but I just recognize music, I guess. That's just the way I function. It was the 50s, you know fully well. Okay, no, they didn't make The Incredibles in the 50s. They didn't make The Incredibles in the 50s. They made a short that's based on the 50s. Very different. All right. The gray doesn't really look that great on him. If I go for a different one, let me try. Oh my god. What the hell? The music. I'm gonna try something real quick. Uh-oh. Stop. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna have to live with it. This did not work. Yeah, maybe make the gray more black. That's kind of what I was thinking. Trying to find a... But I don't want him to look too similar to Garrett either. Oh, that's a little too black now. Yeah, because that's a darker one. Like that. See, and this is why I don't like to do the paint bucket tool, because then, like, the edges get all weird. But, I mean, this is just for experimenting right now. I also wanted to do this. Hold on. Forgot to do that until right now. Like, kind of lower the opacity, or lower the hardness of the brush. Kind of like make the tips a little like that. I feel like that actually does add something, but Animate doesn't really do that, so I don't know. Oh, see, it also did that. Goddamn paint bucket tool. When you're messing with like a bunch of different colors, it's just annoying. That's like low-key why you have to do like every color on a different layer. But you don't want to do that because that's like torture, especially if I have a bunch of other layers for like other parts of the Trisection Bible. Sorry, I had to do that with the song. That's not as bad. I mean, I still think I should probably try and do different designs, different color designs. They also did an character interview, including Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, Frozone, and Edna Mode. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it looks like the spikes. Yeah, I think without remembering Bowser's Fury, I think that's where I got the inspiration from. It just kind of happened in my brain, you know what I mean? It was unintentional inspiration. Let me see here. Yeah, I might... I don't know where else to go with it. That's the thing. Maybe I start with the face. It's just a little too red. You know? Because, again, I don't mind having the character pop out. It's more like I don't want him to completely not follow the color scheme of the entire show. But that's getting closer to the horns now. Let me see. Actually, maybe it's not the end of the world if it's like a similar shade of red. They made a second Garrett. This is Garrett 2.0. And maybe the eyebrows might need some work as well, because they're just like regular lines right now, you know? How does that red? You know what also might help? 1 second. Let me go get a background. Let me go fetch a background. This is just going to be... I mean, it's not really to scale. I can try to make it to scale a little bit. But... this is inside their home, right? Which, I mean, that means I'd have to... make his teeth white now. I mean, unless I want to make his teeth, like, a different color... I kind of like the idea that they're just, like, pearly whites. He works hard for those sharp teeth. When his fork's getting a ref sheet. when the main characters are done. he's I guess important, right? But he's not as important as these guys in the grand scheme of things. He's just kind of there. He's been brushing his teeth. Exactly. I want to draw my Forks fan art. His eyes have way too much detail. Like I put an unreasonable amount of time into making his eyes look realistic. Those green eyes. Good God, man. I can try yellow teeth, but I also wanted to try. Does that red? He kind of blends in too much. If it's that color of red. This is not exactly what I want to do, but I might lower the opacity of this one and try to find a nice, happy... I actually don't hate that. I just don't know where to go from here, you know what I mean? I might... Let me give the rest of the red that treatment. It's a very subtle change, but I think it actually does help a lot. Because now it feels a little bit more like the original design with a proper, like, proper color scheme for the rest of the show. You know what I mean? Who is Forks? You really want to know, Saxophone? I can pull him up. I can pull him up right now. I can pull him up. No problem. He is one of the most horrific things I've created. For sure. Like, one of the most horrific things, without a doubt. Here we go. There he is. Let me make him fit the screen a little better. Yeah, I knew you were going to regret asking, but you asked. There he is. This is what I'm talking about. His eyes have like an unreasonable amount of detail. The pixels are low here. Smiling Friends, he is very much the boss inspired. Look at those goddamn eyes. I'm like... I don't know why I'm so proud of those eyes, but I just am. Anyways. So, I mean, I'll just let you know right now, I do have plans during the animations every so often. The, like, Forks is just gonna run around in the back a little bit just for, like, a split second, so keep an eye out in case Forks, makes an appearance anywhere. I think I'm gonna do I really want to try and change this color of, gray? Let me try another gray. Actually, I duplicated the wrong layer. Oh, I can do the thing again. I love this song, by the way. Classic. Da, 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 da. Is there any shade here that feels right? Because I feel like this is a little too dark. A little bit too dark. Actually, that one's not too bad. It just has to... Yeah. How does that look? Yeah, see, it's like slightly different because I did it with opacity and not the brush. But I guess it doesn't look that different. It's a slightly different shade of gray. God damn it. How do? Okay, this song's like low-key a banger. Oh, that's the shade right there. Oh, that's not even the oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. No wonder it was doing that because it was the wrong layer. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for now. I gotta work on patches as well. I'll get rid of the background for now. Before anything, with patches, I'm willing, because I can pull up the original patch's design as well, but I think I'm gonna change it, like, pretty drastically. I really do like the red on him, but I already have, like, Doomsday, who's very red, and then, like, arguably Briggs, who is kind of red anyways, you know? Oh my god. Dude, what is this song? It's called Ooblets by Pedro Silva. Hopefully that's not, copyrighted. Anyways, let me find, patches. That's him right there. I want to keep certain aspects of this, you know? Because I think I like the yellow patch, or the orangish patch, right? And then do this. You see Mystic sent the image of you trying to piece together the It's not, I guess I have to clarify. I'm working on the Trisection Bible. There's no, this isn't about the Holy Bible. I actually meant to cross out the holy part, but then I forgot to. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of funny anyways, if I just leave a Bible there. So I think that's, chat, it's the drugstore song. I feel like out of all the characters, Patches would be non-binary. Actually, I kind of believe it. I think I haven't decided it yet. I think he's just gonna be a he/him, but I haven't gone that far. Because I still have to kind of. I mean, I'll just say it right now. There isn't a lot of different like races in the Trisection world, but there are 3 different ones. Shape people. Doomsday's actually a shape person. He's just very greatly modified himself. The stuffed people, they're like little stuffed animals. And object people, which Melody's actually already kind of a weird exception with the object people. But they're characters based on objects, but she's not like normal object people. I'll just say that. They them vibes. I think I honestly might. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of. The other thing is I want to like flesh out the character too before I really come to a decision like that. Patches, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I do have plans for him to be voice acted, but in most of his first shorts with the actual voices, he doesn't say anything, and that's kind of the bit. But there's a little more to it as well. I don't know why I just copied the red. Maybe it's time. No, because Melody's blue. Melody's blue. Do we go pink? Wait, chat. What if we go pink? Oh my god. What if we go pink? Wait a minute. Hold on. Like Princess Bubblegum Pink. Because I guess I also would want to think like, okay, like a pillow, which I guess this would be way too distinctly pink. It would actually have to be like a much more. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, it would kind of blend too much in with the background though. I want to find an in between. I kind of like that. It's a paler pink. God, my eyes are gonna hurt after this. Because I'm so used to having nightlight on at this time. Where, like, the screen gets a little better. Square, triangle, circle. Exactly. Shape people. Which I haven't even given that race an actual name, I don't think. They're just the shape people. Pink. Sorry, I got like weirdly excited of the prospect of pink patches. Oh my god. All right. I would have to find a probably darker. I don't want it to be purple though. I don't want it to be purple. How do I want to do this? Probably closer to this. Oh, dude. Patches is gonna look so fresh. I wish I had time and motivation to draw. I don't want to draw. I want to draw Patches with the Scarecrow costume. Oh my god. Drawing, I totally understand that. I wanted to finish my drawing book before the year ended, and I ended up not doing that just because I got busy. If you can just find, literally, I'm not even kidding, because this is like an actual thing. If you want to get better at anything, if you even take like, I mean, an hour is optimal, but 20 minutes of your day to just draw, literally whatever. Like, just whatever, just challenge yourself a tiny bit for 20 minutes. You will see improvement over time. I got a drawing book. I do have a drawing book. It's actually where I do most of my drawings before I move them to digital. I don't know why I forgot that goddamn word. I can show you right now, actually, that I worked on these guys on paper first. Yeah. See? Hold on, sorry. Oh, that positioning is not great. There we go. See? This was the drawing. It was a pencil. Good night, Django. Thanks for joining. I purposely made Doomsday a little bulkier than in the pencil drawing, just because I was starting to build like way too similar proportioned characters. You know what I mean? Like it feels a little too similar. Briggs is pretty unique. Melody's very unique, but like comparing Garrett and Doomsday, I wanted Doomsday to be bigger. And I don't mind making Patches kind of similar because he's like a completely different design, you know? Not completely different, but you know what I mean. Oh, you remember? What do you remember? Oh, you remember the drawings. I see now. Yeah. I almost always start with pencil. Minus like... Okay, so like for animation, I do tend to just storyboard it really shittily and then like convert it into an actual like proper drawing. But like certain backgrounds, like in The Door, the establishing shot, which was just the little Starbucks restaurant, I had to draw that in pencil because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to draw this in goddamn in Animate or Photoshop without some reference. This song's kind of fire. Not like amazing, but it's kind of like, you know. And I'll give him these colored pants as well. I will say, I haven't quite decided yet, but in the Trisection shorts, the ones before Joey and Jack gave Garrett and Briggs voices, I kind of consider them half canon, because there's certain stuff that I definitely want to change, like the melody having organs. I decided I don't think I want that, but it still is a funny short, but it also isn't really technically my original audio creation, so you can consider it canon if you want. I'll just say that. And if I'm completely overhauling Patches' design, who is also in those shorts, then I think, yeah, I think that this is just the way I have to go. Just saying, like, it's kind of canon. Canon if you so desire. but it's not the official canon. I never thought I'd have to be like, oh, but this is canon. This isn't canon. But here we are. Now that I'm actually coming to specific points. Okay. Garrett was canonically born at age 6 without a face. If you so choose. If you so choose. Part of me doesn't want to make this yellow, but the other part of me is like, I feel like the yellow comes out of nowhere. Otherwise, in the little patches on his face and body. So we're just gonna roll with this right now. And see what it looks like before anything. I'm willing to make some changes. Whoa. Who is on the electronic piano? Oh! Yo, the pianist is having way too much fun. Yes, that's what it's called. Don't be confused over me saying that, because that's exactly what a piano player is called. A professional piano player. I now have the image in my head of a triangle being birthed. Hey, it's completely normal in the Trisection universe. Get over it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I missed this part down here. Hold on. Oh, I actually didn't like that laughter, I'm gonna be honest. Headphone users beware. I still have to give him the little stripes, though. That's the thing. I don't think I hate the yellow. What do you guys think? I'm just trying to think here. I can't imagine how painful it is to birth a triangle. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Good god, man. See, now, like, I didn't actually put the image in my head, but you really just had to, like, burn it in my brainicle, huh? That's absolutely crazy. No opinions on the pink patches. I am technically not done yet if I'm running with this. I still would like... What kind of color would really... I don't mind using, like, bits of purple. It's a matter... I don't want the purple to be the dominating color scheme, you know what I mean? I hate this brush. This brush is kind of annoying me. I can fix it after. Hold on. If there's anything I don't do, it's lie. You do? Okay, you fuck with it. I'm glad. Pink just actually, like, really suits him, surprisingly. I did not think it would work. I mean, I kind of knew I'd like it regardless, but I wasn't sure if it would, like, actually properly fit his whole deal. But I think I like it. God, we love perspective, don't we? That's better. Let me just get these first. Yeah, he's like a big plushie, basically. That's the specific race of people in this world. He's just like a big stuffed animal. So there is going to be a joke, I'm just gonna be honest, where like an arm rips off or whatever and he's just stuffing, but he can like easily stitch it back. That's why he's like patched up, because he's had some mistakes in the past. God, I love Patches, dude. I'm sorry, I love this character's design, but I have like no use for his like I don't even know how to describe it. For his personality, he's just so nothing, but that's kind of the point. He's just kind of there. He is the soulless eyes. I love him so much. Oh my god. Weird. Yeah, no, that's kind of messing with my brain a little bit. Oh yeah, wait, Hunter Sora, I want you to see Orange. I'm so sorry, I'm like burpy hiccupy. I want you to see Orange Briggs. If I can find it, because it just feels wrong. Where is it? Is it like all the way down here? I don't even know. Oh, it's like it's being overlapped by other stuff. Hold on. There we go. Let me just get rid of all these. Yeah, look at, he's de-evolving right now. Hold on. Look at this. it feels wrong. It feels wrong. Right? Orange Briggs. It kind of like, the problem is it does actually look pretty good on him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually think it does look pretty good on him, but I don't think it feels right. Sent to Doomsday? Alright, give me a second. Let me bring back everything. I'm trying to remember what I had. Oh, where is everybody? There they are. I was like, what happened? Oh, the playlist ended. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to play now the silliest playlist for the goofiest goobers. These are just very helpful playlists. That's why he's called Patches, not Stitches. Saxophone is fine. Yeah, let me see this Doomsday. What is this song? Oh, like a Halloween kind of thing. I kind of like that. Yeah, and I think I did try the black horns at some point, but didn't like the way they looked. But I kind of... I think the shoes might still need a little... I'll put it on screen. I'll put it on screen. 1 second. I just got to put the goals up. Reminder of the goals, I guess. The subscriber goals. Once I get to it. I could just put that there. No, don't worry about it, Saxfoot. I was joking. Save image. Yeah, I do like where that's going though. Oh yeah, if you I can't speak right now. If you just joined in late, those are the subscriber goals, like milestones. If we hit 6,000, I'll reveal the 7,000 one, but if we hit 6,000, I will do a bonus game for the Smash Ultimate Marathon by viewer's choice. And they're each milestone, the like prize, quote unquote, I don't even know, just the project is going to be even bigger each time. There is something Trisection related on there, but I don't want to spoil too much. Oh my god. Wait, this is going hard. Oh, I didn't even... Hold on, I need to go get the Doomsday thing. I got distracted by this song and the goals. So this is what Mystic came up with. And I think this is going in the right direction. For sure. The vibe was more Magma-esque. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, make it so it's like a short sleeve shirt. Because I do kind of like the idea of it being like a whole suit, but it really doesn't look that good. So I think I just gotta, you know, I gotta just deal with it. All right, let me make some changes. Where's Doomsday? Yeah, like that. Like that. It's gonna look a little janky there. I'm willing to clean it up after. Yes, and then make the eyes a little bit more. I think that's definitely the move. To make the eyes not as yellow. I think I just forgot to do that. If you want me to be 100 right now. Yeah. There we go. I might make the shoes... Uh-oh. What happens? I'll just do this, whatever. Never mind, I guess it's not gonna let me. What? What about you? There we go. What if I made his teeth? Oh, God. I know it's not looking clean right now. I'm just curious to see what it would look like. Nah, I think I have to go with white. Even though it kind of contrasts with everything else. It just... I don't know. Yeah, we give him the arms. Give him teeth whitening strips. Yeah, the yellow definitely popped a little too much. I agree. I think I still like the little maroon, like, the frosted tips, if that's the way to describe them. Yeah, see, part of me still wants to keep the maroon horns. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just feels kind of right. The shoes, I think, yeah, pop a little too much now. I don't think it's the end of the world if we make them... Yeah, that actually works much better than I expected. Yeah, it's the color of his skin, but whatever, right? Who cares? It's very subtle, but they have a... Oh, I see it. I mean, I can try. I would just have to, I'm gonna make another layer. My layers... I don't know how much you guys can actually see of it. I think you only see the side. Yeah, it's very unorganized, but this is just how I do art, unfortunately. When I have, like, multiple things going on. I can go like this, yellow. I don't know, man. I kind of like the white teeth. Just the pearly whites. You know what I mean? The classic pearly whites. Idea, make the black of the clothes maroon. Keep the horns maroon too. I can try that. I can try that. I feel like it might not... I think the clothes won't look as good with maroon, in my opinion, but I don't see a reason not to try it. Oh. Hello? What's happening right now? I think Oh, it's too close to black. That's why it's being janky. Alright, 1 second. Oh boy, and it's like that. Alright, we're gonna do it like this then. Ugh, I don't know if I'm willing to go through all this right now. I'm gonna be 100. This is what happens when you make things way too unorganized. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, there we go. It's gonna look a little janky, but if you work with me... Yeah, the problem is it just blends too much in with the red. Like, what if I made the top of it like this, and then... No, it still wouldn't work. I do like the thinking, though. There's no reason not to try it. I think I definitely like this a lot more. Because it's almost like Halloween-esque, too, you know? But it takes advantage of oranges as well. Good job, Mystic. How do I get rid of this again? Now I'm deleting your drawing. Once I find the layer. There's the layer. Back to pink patches. Yeah, this might be the whole stream, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I don't know if this will be the whole stream. This might be the whole stream. Just coloring. I needed to do this, though, and honestly, I'm actually really glad I did this on stream. Because... like, this would be done in, like, numerous days otherwise. Getting other people's opinions on this is, like, so helpful. I said that in such a sarcastic sounding way. No, I'm being 100%. It's, like, been incredibly helpful. What if I go for, like, yellowish, orangish? Oh. I don't really like that color explicitly. Yay or nay? That's why I went black, but not as black as Garrett. Yeah. Because, I don't want them to look too similar. I mean, obviously, I will say, despite how, like, simple their designs are, I think their, silhouettes are, like, really, really distinct, which I'm very proud of. And this was not on purpose when I first, like, designed them. But all of their silhouettes are, like, really, really distinct looking. And that's also really huge, which I can do that later. Like, properly show you their silhouettes. Because that's another really important thing about designing characters in a similar, like in a show or a movie, animated. You don't want everything to look the same. Like a big complaint, I've heard this. The color hurts my eyes a bit, yeah. Alright, we can try something else. Go away. I just don't know what... Do I just go for that purple? The problem is I think I got rid of the purple accidentally, and it's too thin of a brush to properly get that purple again. I mean, maybe I can duplicate it. Let me see. Merge. I'll duplicate it one more time. Yeah, like that. Oh, but then it's like too distinct. I kind of want to do it like... Wait. I am confused now. If we give it like a little bit. Right? I don't want it to pop too much. My idea for patches was fading the current color scheme some. Mostly the red. What do you mean fading? I could maybe try the patches being red. I feel like I use red too much. You know what I mean? I know, I keep saying patches is a he. I think I actually, thinking back, I'm like 99% sure I already had Jack voice a line where he refers to patches as he. I'll check. That doesn't mean patches doesn't identify as like they, he, though. I just haven't decided that yet. I can try red stripes. Oh, that actually does look pretty good. Maybe my brain just hurts and I'm like getting tired and I'm like, oh, this just looks good. But it does kind of like pop too much as well, but not as like, I don't know. God, I'm struggling here now. Briggs' hand on the side of Mystic's picture looks like someone took a bite out of it. Yeah, where he had a little stub sticking out. I want this to wrap around his arm. Kind of like this. Oh, this song's actually great. I know, I'm a Sonic hater. I know, I hate Sonic, but the music's good. Making them lighter. Like that. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It's just going to be difficult to recreate that color now. I mean, I can try. It's a pretty similar pink is the thing. I'm also doing this on the wrong layer, actually, so. Confusing yourself while designing a character is so real, I know. I just did that on the wrong layer. Alright, you know what? This is the new idea. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a bunch of different colors. I don't care. Oh, that's way too blue. Nope. Still a little too blue. I think blue is just not the way to do it. Yeah, these colors are just way too vibrant. That's gonna be the hex code. I'm just gonna throw that in chat in case we do go back to it. This is the hex code for, I think, the one I just drew, right? Yeah. That's just for my brain to not have to remember it. I'm gonna keep the other one. Yeah, sure. That's number 3. We can go purple. Yeah, that's just too bright. I think this might be too bright as well, yeah. Damn, I did not expect to, like, get stumped. You know what? I think it's between these 3. I didn't expect to get stumped on this of all things. Do you guys have a preference of any of these? Oh god, dude, animating patches is gonna be so annoying. This made with 0 evil intentions, but it's so relieving to see someone else with the same coloring struggles as me. Yeah, dude, it's definitely tough. That's why I also like drawing with pencil more often, because I love shading with pencil, and I don't have to worry about colors. Kelsey was like, I didn't know what color I wanted to give her for the longest time, and I just kind of randomly chose something for, oh, banger. Randomly chose something for January 29th, and it worked. It worked great. I think it did, at least. It's simple, clean. Simple and clean. I can't speak right now. I cannot even speak a word. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm looking at it far away now. I actually see the problem with going way too light. It's the, it's just like way too... It mixes in too much. Making Patches' body lighter and his clothes darker. Oh. Interesting. I think I did make him, like, lighter for a second, but then it was, like, I didn't want him to, like... Because the problem is, if you make a character too light with a monochromatic-esque background, then... Excuse me? He's just gonna blend in too much. You know what I mean? Like, I still want him to, like, pop out, just not absolutely scream at the viewer's eyes either. Like, I want to find a happy medium, where, like, I think these guys, I know the white part isn't there. Just imagine it. I mean, you can kind of see it here. I think these 3 do a good job, but they're also really, really, distinctly, like, simple designs. And even Melody, who is a lot more unique, still has a really distinctly simple design. While Doomsday and Patches definitely have a little more work, like, required. Hi, Saxophone. Welcome back. I'm gonna run with this shade real quick and just see what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna keep the background now. I kind of like it. I'm gonna run with that shade real quick and then see how it looks from far away. I think this is a lot better than the yellow. See, I keep doing this thing where, like, it just gets, the lines get straighter, and I want them to kind of, like, wrap around his body. I don't mean to do it. It's just, like, habit. Yeah, that's a little better. Also, what colors is Patches' shoes by default? Right now, it's that. I might change it. I might even change it to yellow, but I'm gonna do that after. Okay, kitties. Sorry, I don't know why I started beatboxing. Sometimes I just kind of do that when music's playing. Oop. Man, this is really... Patches is tough, man. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm doing this now, though. Because I actually... I might work on another even short for, like, while I'm working on Mango. That's what it's called, yes. For the sake of... Because it's so quick and I would just want to get it out, you know? One idea... You see Patches wearing PJs, he wears socks to add to it? Oh, I see. Because it does kind of look like he's wearing PJs, I agree. But these are his normal clothes. God, it is so... Like, I do really like this color for Patches. It's just a moment that feels wrong. You know, it doesn't feel like Patches, but I can't have another red-colored character, dude. Alright, and then, like... This right side actually does look better than the left side, but whatever. I kind of like it. It juxtaposes. And then it's supposed to be like it goes around the pant legs. Singular pant. Although then it kind of does something weird, so I might actually have to do it like this. So it matches with the way the like shoes look. Honestly, like red Patches since Doomsday isn't all red. I still think it's not something I'm willing to do. I do know what you're saying, because the red design does look pretty good on him. I'm just thinking it might not work. In the grand scheme of things, if you stand them all next to each other, it'd just be too much red. Go! God, I hate drawing lines. Whatever. I'll do this for now. Like that, maybe. I don't even know how I want to do this. His shoes. Like that, kinda. Interesting. Yeah, the lines make it not feel as good. I mean, I can try and drop the opacity of them, right? That definitely looks better on him. Plus him being plush kind of adds to it. I see what you mean. Oh god, I kind of want to just like stop for a second, you know, just shake my hands, get the handshakies going on. If you're drawing or if you're writing an essay right now, chat, just shake your hands right now. Get the handshakies moving. You don't want what's it called? Arthritis. Something like that. I don't know. I'm so indecisive on Patches right now. I'm very glad that we at least got... Because I think I'm going to run with this for Briggs. Because it just feels right now, at least. Maybe move on to animation, let ideas brew. Well, Patches isn't really going to be in it. Low-key, I'm going to be honest, I might not even animate today and just lock in patches, because then it feels more productive, you know what I mean? If I like finish one thing as opposed to just getting a little bit done on both. Although I do that with like Party Crashers and Red Falcon videos, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just no longer in the animation mood because animation takes up so much of my brain power. I can, you know what? I'll show. I can. You guys want to see some backgrounds? I animate 30. I do still animate. First of all, mangoes. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just get the images. Let me share the backgrounds. I don't want to like completely spoil the short because it's a short, and so like if you already see everything before it happens, it's like, oh, I guess I've already seen it. But I'm willing to share the backgrounds if you give me a second. Wanted poster, which I think I like switching stuff out here and there with posters, you know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of hard to see here because there's the gas station. I haven't put the car in yet, but this is the background of the gas station. There's no really combined one yet because, again, different object. This one's done, so you guys get to see the thingies. I saw the house having one big window on the side. I know, yeah. I should have given you a proper thingy. A proper whatever. Reference, that's the word. Yeah, we got a Mr. Saturn, because we did that during the stream. We got Jummy Bears, Party Wreckers, Cool Keys. I just think that's a silly thing. Subscribe. Just subscribe. You know, like you should do right now if you aren't already. Shapes. I don't know. Colin. And then I went a little bit more... Oh, yeah, off the clock. Did I miss half of this? Yeah, this was a whole background. I didn't color any of it when I did this background in stream. But I had chat help me out with a lot of the branding. We got geeks instead of nerds. We got milk. That's... I honestly think we did something different for that, but I couldn't read it, so I just made it like Wiggler milk colored. We got Kellios. I ran out of ideas here. Pick'ems. They're little Pikmins. Sour Patch Men. And then like some kind of bread cat. Like a cat made of bread. So I like this. And this, it's kind of hard to see, but these are supposed to be like little glass panes. It'll make more sense in the final thing. Here's the sodas. The beautiful sodas. The text is a little janky, but honestly, it's fine. I think I kind of cooked. I'm going to be 100 with you, chat. I think I kind of cooked with this. We got banana, even though it's kind of cut off. We got grape. I think the mangoes and the orange, or not, sorry, the grapefruits, I think I kind of cooked with these two fruits. Like, I look at this. Oh, baby. Dude, the colors and the pomegranate looks pretty good too. Yeah, and I just really got experimental with this background, but I think it was fun. And then a couple more back home. Just more zoomed in, basically. Those are most of the backgrounds. I'm still missing one. Yeah, I'm still missing one because it's supposed to be kind of like a motion, like a background in motion. So I'll have to figure that out. That's the whole situation. Sent concepts for patches. I see what you mean. I can share it with chat as well. I still don't know because there's too much red there. That's the problem. But I like, maybe for that being the body, I do kind of like that. I might run with that at least. Give me a second. I guess we'll go back to the goals because I have to download more things. Yeah, we can do patches and doomsday. Sorry, I'm just like vibing with this music right now. Let me throw this in. I know I have the goals up right now. I just want to throw it in first. Ba-ba-ba. And we go back to Photoshop. Okay. 2020 Range Rover Evoque. I can't even read that. Yeah, so it's like Patches' original design, but mostly inverted. I think I do really like this. It's still, it's pretty close to like red, right? But it does feel distinct enough where it leans towards pink. So let me, real quick, let me just try something. Do 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 do. Let's try. Yeah, just some consistency. Yeah. Wait, plus you added that stripe at the end of. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I do still like the pink patches, but maybe this just fits more. And this is like my favorite shade of red as well. This is the iAnimate 38 red, or very close to it at least. The reddish pinkish kind of hue. Yeah, I'll probably have to switch the stripes as well, because the purple does not really fit. I'll get rid of the stripes for now. Oh! Banger! I might, like, I think the yellow still does kind of work, but if something else works better, then I might run with that. I think I want to make his shoes this color then. Interesting. I mean, yeah, because I know it's juxtaposing with the other pink. I probably want to give it another shade. Let me see. I don't want to give him red again, you know? Like, I feel like it's just too much red. It's too much red. Damn it, dude. I'm really hung up on this. I apologize. I'm just very, like... How do I want to approach this? I could try the muted pink, like less magenta-esque. If I just do this, duplicate layer. I know it's gonna look janky on the sides, but it is what it is. At this point, it's just like reference, you know? Plus, I made one of Patches' buttons green and one of the patches... Oh, you mean like one of them yellow, one of them green? Or what if I... Alright, this is gonna be a weird choice to make. Would yellow be absolutely insane and then, like... Yeah, that seems like way too much. I'm not planning on making the buttons that color. I would just swap it out for something else. So, I mean, I would do this probably first. Right? Although green actually doesn't look that bad with the magenta. That actually weirdly kind of works. But let me try the other thing too, because it's gonna look nuts. And I just gotta see it for myself. Oh god. Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. I don't know. I kind of like the green actually on the magenta. Like, it looks kind of janky, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't look bad. It's like a weird, almost feels janky on purpose, you know? And if I give it a nicer shade... No, you don't like it? Me struggling with color theory right now. I do kind of like it, but if it's not the consensus, then I won't roll with it. God damn it. I was also like, what if I did this? Like, made the patches yellow. Made everything else green. This is hurting my brain. I mean, honestly, sometimes we might just have to, like, take time off and come back to it. You know what I mean? So maybe... I know, because that means it'll make it kind of a shorter stream, but honestly, the art streams take so much more out of me than the gaming streams. I know it seems like it should be the opposite, but I use a... What the hell? Okay. Thanks, Windows. Interesting. Yeah, these streams take a lot more out of me than the gaming streams, but I don't know, it also is very productive. IMHO. So you know what? I think I'll send out, maybe not tonight, but like at some point soon, I'll probably send out like a transparent of all these characters if people want to mess around with them anyways, but especially patches. And if next time I do an art stream, I'll actually only do coloring for a little bit, and then probably color the actual animation. Maybe I think I'll do animation on my own, and then color the animation on stream. I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna roll with right now. I also have to help my dad put a microwave in the wall, so that should be fun. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna roll with right now. So... Yep, I know, shorter stream than usual, but you guys got 2 streams this week, so you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Nobody's complaining. I'm just saying it before somebody complains. Send a picture of the new microwave if it looks good. All right, I think on that note, oh, I see the other thing, Mystic. Well, yeah, we'll roll with it next art stream. How does that sound? We'll do another patches art stream, but I really like Doomsday, so I'm happy we were able to do this. If you do, they won't even look like a character if I were to mess with them. It's out there in case people want it, you know? It's out there in case people want it. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining me. God, I can't speak right now. Thank you for joining me. You guys are wonderful. Look forward to more. I know Pokemon Yellow's coming up soon, right? On the Smash Ultimate Marathon. I don't know if I'll do art stream next week, but if I got a ball rolling, then I'll probably do an art stream next week. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you for joining me. This is kind of a banger to end off on. Okay. Woo. Goodbye.